Welcome back, friends. You know the spiel. Here we are, another episode of Heal You. And I'm your girl, Coach Shai. And woo, can you believe we're already closing out the month of October? Oh, time is just flying by. You know, for me, this has been such a powerful month. And I'm so grateful you've been walking through it with me, allowing me the moment to reflect, to celebrate, and just be authentically me. We started this month rooted in love, grounding ourselves in what matters most. But now we take the next step, growing in strength. Because love plants us, love steadies us. But strength is what pushes us beyond where we thought we could go. It's what allows us to rise higher, stand taller, and shine brighter even after the storm. So today, friends, I want to pour into you. I want to remind you of your strength, not just the strength you show to the world, but the strength that lives deep inside of you. That quiet, unshakable strength that shows up when no one is watching. Ready? Come on, let's dive in and let's get started. Strength is often misunderstood. We think it's about how loud we can be, how tough we look, or how much we can carry on our backs before breaking down. But real strength is subtle. It's not always seen. Sometimes it's whispered, not shouted. True strength is in the unseen places. Your heart, your faith, your willingness to try again, even after falling short. Strength is in the decision to get up one more time when everything in you says, stay down. Ooh. Strength, my friends, is in the ability to get up one more time, even when everything internally is telling you to stay down. And here's the truth. Strength isn't always about fighting. It's not always having your fist ball tight. Sometimes strength is in surrendering. Strength is saying, this battle isn't mine. It belongs to God. It belongs to my higher being. Strength is resting when the world is screaming, hustle harder, hustle harder. Strength is knowing your worth and refusing to settle. Think about a tree, friends. We talked about this tree last episode. All month, we've been talking about the tree, and last episode, we focused on rooted in love. Now picture that tree in the middle of a storm, bending so far down, its limbs nearly touch the ground. The wind is howling. The rain is pounding. Yet the tree endures. Not because it avoided the storm, but because its roots dug deep and held firm. That's you, friends. That is you. When you're rooted in love, your strength grows in ways you can't even see until the storm passes. So hear me clearly. Hear me when I say this. Strength doesn't mean you never bend. Strength means you never break. Ooh. Now let's get real. Strength doesn't come gift wrapped in some silver platter that's just delivered to us. Like, here you go. Strength is often birthed through struggle, through heartbreak, through disappointment, through those nights when you cried and cried and thought no one heard you. Every scar you carry is evidence that you survived something that tried to take you out. Every setback was preparing you, my dear, for a comeback. But I know it doesn't feel good when you're in it. Boy, do I know. Sometimes the weight feels unbearable. At times we cry out and we pray, God, why me? Why this? Why now? But friends, let's work on reframing that question. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? What strength is being formed in me right now? Ooh, because every single challenge, it shapes us. The pressure we feel, guess what? That's what produces diamonds. The fires you're walking through, that's what refines gold. So don't despise the season of struggle, as hard as it is. Don't think of it as punishment. Let's redirect it and think of it as preparation. The weight we are carrying today is building the muscle you'll flex tomorrow. And guess what? When you look back in that rearview mirror, just taking a glance back to see how far you've come, you'll see. You'll see what tried to break you. You know it. It built you up. It prepared you. It rooted you even deeper and stronger. Strength reminds us that we too can make it through the storms. It reminds us how to repeat to ourselves, this too shall pass. That's strength. Your strength is a testimony. When you rise, when you overcome, when you smile through the pain, someone else is watching. They're watching you and they're saying, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Your resilience becomes someone's hope. Your courage becomes someone else's inspiration. And that's why walking in strength matters. Shoulders up, head held high. That smile on your face. Because this walk we're on, this journey we are on, rooting ourselves in love, finding ourselves and growing in strength, it's not just about us. It's about the lives connected to us. So this week, friends, I'm challenging you to walk boldly in your strength. Speak up when you've been silent. Stand tall when you've been shrinking yourself. Say yes to opportunities you've been afraid to accept. And just as important, say no to what no longer serves you. Strength grows in community too. Don't try to do it all alone. Surround yourself with people who remind you of your power, who lift you when you're tired, and who clap for you when you win. And always remember, strength isn't about being perfect. I'm going to repeat that. Strength, my friends, is not about being perfect. Strength is about being present, showing up for yourself, flaws and all, and still saying, I am enough. I am enough. One more time. I am enough. As we close this month of October, I want you to carry this truth with you. It's the truth that I've learned so much this past year. Love is your foundation, and strength is your wings. Friends, you are rooted. You are rising. You are unshakable, and you are so much stronger than you realize. Say this with me. I am rooted in love. I am growing in strength, and nothing can shake me because everything is shaping me. Take that with you into the new month. Let it guide you, fuel you, and carry you through whatever comes next. From the bottom of my heart, I want to sincerely thank you for joining me for another episode of Heal You. Thank you for being a part of this month of celebration, where I could have chose to go into darkness, to not allow myself to rise up, to not celebrate the love that I've always had inside of me. I could have chose to fall back and just go into my gray zone. But instead, I chose to rise up and allow myself to see and embrace the sunshine of who I am, to look back for a moment and say thank you for all of the memories, to celebrate just how far I've come this past year. And I want to say thank you for continuing to be a part of this journey where we're healing and we're growing and we're giving back to ourselves and we're reminding ourselves that we are healed, that we are rooted in love, that we are growing in strength. Stay connected with me, friends. Stay connected with me on YouTube, my own Buzzsprout channel, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all podcast platforms that you listen to. New episodes generally drop every Sunday at midnight. And friends, as we step into November, guess what? Our journey continues with a brand new episode titled Seasons of Renewal. It will open our new month with fresh growth and new beginnings. Until next time, friends, keep healing you, your mind, your body, and your spirit. Because guess what? When you heal you, you open up the door for everything around you to grow stronger too. Have a great week.